stop loss in my soul. God in my trades, that's how I roll. Faith in the Forex, blessings unfold, making his glory known in these markets untold.
What's up YouTube? How's it going? Trader Vaughn here with my first video. Let's go. First, I want to say thank you for checking out my channel and watching my journey in real time on the charts. I also want to give a little bit about me, and when you hit that subscribe button and go check out my Instagram, you'll see a lot more. But I've been trading for almost 3 years now, and we made it. But this is the start of my journey on YouTube in the charts and what I've learned so far. So I hope you all can join me and possibly learn some stuff along the way. But that's it for right now. Let's get back to the charts.
Alright, what's up YouTube? I know this is late, but this is my first video. Pretty soon, not pretty soon, but I will start making more frequent videos. I'm just now getting used to this CapCut and, you know, making videos in general. So I'll start pushing these out faster than what I'm doing now. But right now, I at least want to post my first video out here. It's March 31st, 2025. And on this trade, we are going for a buy. I will start editing TradingView in these clips as well, so you can kind of see the whole play out of it. But this is around, I believe around like 9 o'clock. On TradingView it's an hour behind because with the new time and everything, I'm still trying to get all that time stuff figured out, but I believe it's 9 o'clock during this time, and right now we are looking for buys. As you can see on this top of the structure, it's breaking support. At least major highs are being broken, 200 EMAs being broken. At the bottom you see grab liquidity, so a lot of stuff is just telling me it's shooting up to the top side, especially if you all have been watching NAS and US30 around March, really starting in February. This has been going down for a while, so I've been waiting for a buy up. And on my charts, I try to zoom in to kind of show you what I'm looking for. You kind of see my finger movements as I move through the charts on my phone. For the record, I am trading at work, so me trying to multitask, doing all this stuff with screen recording is a little bit difficult. But with here, you can see we're about 25 minutes later. It took a while for it to come back to the zone I was waiting for, which it did. It came back to that support, resistance, now support, that is now tapping into. So I'm waiting for a breakup structure of that previous green candle before I get in for a buy, or if I see any major rejection. It kind of, you know, at least with trading, if y'all trade before, if this is your first time, it takes a minute for stuff to move. Sometimes it moves faster, sometimes it takes like 25-30 minutes, as I just previously stated. But here you can see I get in for my buy right there, and I kind of watch it for a minute. I put in my other buy right there. Usually I stack my sells and buys on top of each other. If not, then if it kind of rejects a little bit, then I will put another entry below my previous entry, so I'm not, you know, losing any more money than I have to if this was a dud. But as you can see, like I said, I put in my buy. I'm not gonna lie, when it did that, it broke structure like that and came back down to the downside, I was a little scared. But at least for me, how I was looking at it, once it tapped that resistance point and broke structure from that previous candle to the top side and didn't break structure to the downside after that, I was still confident in this trade. I believe we were still gonna go up for at least about 70-80 points. And usually when it hits my entry points, for instance like the support resistance areas or supply and demand areas, if it doesn't break through, or if it doesn't finish in those areas, that gives me more indication for my buy or selling point that I'm in a good trade. But as you can see right here, it's a little off fish. It kind of took about maybe 5-10 minutes to finally kick off. But after that, when we get back to it, I will get back with you guys and I'll explain to you my entry point further along the trade. Alright guys, we're back. I wanted to kind of slow this part down to show you that once it finally kicked off, it started moving in momentum. And I wanted to show you all this in real time, that once it starts moving, especially when it's going in your favor and it's not pulling back, it's not wicking out, that means you are moving with the banks. You're moving with the people that have the money. You're moving with the big fish in the sea, basically. And that means, at least for you, know that your analysis and what you thought was going to happen is going in your favor. And in this next clip, like I said, I'm at work. I can't see or constantly monitor the trade, so I recorded it back and I put a long position to show you where I got in and out at. And I got in, it was about 100 points where I got out at. I wasn't looking for too much. I'm a scalp trader. I'm not, at least right now, I'm not at that point where I want to hold trades or leave runners or anything like that. And my stop loss was about really 30-40 points, not that big. But on the next clip or picture, I'll put how much I won, and it was about $1,200-$1,300 borderlining it. And like I said, it didn't take that long. It was about 10-15 minutes max to get this trade done, in and out, and that's it. After that, I didn't really look for any opportunities. I usually try to get my account at least like 10-20% up, so I can constantly know what I'm losing or winning in the markets. But that was it for this trade. I hope y'all have a good rest of your day, and if y'all do get a bag, don't lose it. But I'll see you all in the next video.